I'm Rika. Welcome to my channel, Rika's Crafty Creations. Today we're decorating a 7-foot pre-lit white tree. It came with 300 lights on it, but I added 4 more strands of white lights and 2 strands of twinkle lights. So today we're going to do green and gold on a white tree, and I'm going to show you all the materials on that, and then we're going to get started. So come with me. I have got these sets of flocked branches, okay? What I'm going to do is add those first, but I'm going to add them in the diamond pattern or the baseball pattern, okay? And I'm going to make my pattern really big because I only have a few of them, and I want to spread them out evenly around the tree. So here we go. So I'm going to put one towards the top. It's going to be home base. I'm going to come really wide. Make this first base. I'm just doing it along the spine of the tree. This is going to be, what is a second? Towards the bottom of the tree somewhere. And then way up far on the other side of the tree, I'm going to do third. Okay. So I've got the home base, first, second, third, and then home. So this is a really big diamond pattern. It's going to set my shape. I've got another set of branches, and I'm going to come right in the middle of this. And then start my diamond pattern from here. I don't want my branches falling out, so I'm going to reach back in the tree and find the last 2 branches, last 2 twigs on this branch to secure it. It's a little long, so I'm going to bend it. And then I can spread these things out, use the branches of the tree, my stoppers to make sure that it doesn't come flying out of my tree. With my branches here, I'm planning to do a layering effect. So I have my silver branch here, and I'm going to take my white and just place it right on top. See how that just softens it just a bit, but you can still see the silver through it. So it's going to give it that nice wintry glittering effect. So I'm going to do this with some of my branches. I also have green branches and gold branches. So I'm going to play with this. Look at this. That gives a whole different effect. So I love the idea of layering the branches. I can still see the green through the gold, but I still get that pretty combination of the green and gold. So I'm going to play with this as well, but I love the way this is coming out. I want to show you one other thing. These branches came from Hobby Lobby, okay? And when you buy them, they're going to be all smashed together like this for packing purposes, okay? So when you get it, make sure that you spread it apart. All right, and sometimes I have one come up and just like this, so that when you look at it like that, it's got some layer and some dimension to it. So make sure you spread your branches apart. It's going to give you more real estate, and it's going to cover more ground in your tree. So let's go ahead and get started and put these branches in. Okay, so now we're a little bit further with our baseball diamond. I've put in some of the gold branches, and I just want to show you how I alternate it with the bigger green branches. All right, so you're going to see here that I did a gold branch here. And then I came down first base, second, and came down underneath here, third, and then back to home, right? And then this was the bottom part of my bigger diamond. So if I get straight up, there's home. Then you see first, this is now second. You see third over here, and then back to home. Okay, so I have my ribbon here, and the ribbon in the middle is what I really love. I got that from Joann's last year. So what I'm going to do is a triplicate. So I'm going to use this as a background. I'm going to layer it with this on top, and then I'm going to have this on top of that, and it's great because it's sheer and you can kind of see that design coming through it. So I can use the branches of the tree to secure it on. But what I really like to do, and I cut everything at an angle, so on both ends. So what I really like to do is crunch it together, use a pipe cleaner to secure this, and then I'll secure it to the tree. And we're going to try to make some swags this time. So let's try that out and see what it does. Okay, so I wanted to bring you with me to the top of the tree so I can hopefully show you a little bit better what I'm doing. I am going to just kind of fold it over. All right, so this way it's about 12 inches, fold it over, it's about 6. And I'm just gonna fold it All I'm doing is just folding it. All right. So that kind of makes a 2-loop bow. And then up here on the branch, all around the tree, all I'm doing is taking the actual branch and I'm gonna scrunch it up just like I would normal bow, scrunch it, and then take the branch and wrap it around. Nice and tight. All right, that's not going anywhere. Now I can fluff it and just pull the loops apart again. I'm gonna make a loop again. And then 6 inches from my thumb to the top of the finger, or if you spread it out, it's about 12 inches or more. And I'm just gonna fold it over. Just make another way, and then I'm just gonna come down here, take the branch, and just fold it over so it's nice and tight. Alternate these loops so they don't look exactly the same. And I'm gonna do a couple more runs of this, and then we'll see what else we can do to make this tree special. Alright, so sometimes with the runs, I know where I want the ribbon to end. And let's just say, because I want it to kind of talk to that one a little bit over there. So I want it to end here and I want this much of a tail. So I am going to start with where I want it to end. So I'm going to come way back in the back of this branch. I'm going to hide on the mechanics. I'm going to take a branch here and then just wrap it around my ribbon. Alright, so I know I want that to be my tail. And then what I can do is I can decide where I want it to go from here. So, looks like that will be a nice flag. So I'm going to come in the back of this. I think that will be nice. That will work out. Grab my 3 pieces of ribbon. And you can play with it. So this is all completely forgivable. So if you do it, you don't like it, take it out and move it and do it something else with it. So I think I'm going to come down here and I want this one to start here. So I think I'm going to see if I can come further into one of these branches towards the back because we just want to hide our mechanics. I'm going to grab a branch. Looks like there's one up here. I'm going to wrap it around my ribbon, nice and tight, pinch it nice and tight, bring it out because you want your loops to be loose. So, shorter one here. Notice I'm not doing it on the edge of the branch, I'm doing it a little bit further back. Spread it out. Go around my fingers. Roll it up, and there you go. This is a view of the tree at nighttime. The light of the tree fills up the whole room, and I love it.